Today we're going to be learning how to make your own almond milk at home using fresh organic ingredients. What I've done is I've pre-soaked some almonds, so you can see them here. This is how I purchased them, raw, organic in a bag, and then I soak them overnight, and that loosens the little shell, that little skin, brown skin on the almond, and you just kind of pinch it off. So it's very easy. And I usually do about 2 cups at a time, and then only use a 1/4 cup of the nuts per recipe, and then store the rest in the freezer. So that's just something I like to do. Okay, again, our 4 ingredients are going to be a 1/4 cup of our soaked almonds that have been skinned, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, all organic of course, and then we've got a little Celtic salt in here. It's my little salt cellar I like to use, and then 2 cups of purified water. Okay, so those are our main ingredients. We're going to put them into a blender. Super easy to do. A pinch of salt, that's it. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of our vanilla. More if you like. For those who'd like a little sweetened almond milk, there's a nice option here. If you have some maple syrup, just a little dab, or some date syrup, so those make nice sweeteners. Okay, we're going to blend this up, so close your ears, it's a little loud. Okay, that should be pretty good. And what I've done here is I've taken some cheesecloth. If you're unfamiliar with what cheesecloth is, it's just a great way to filter anything that's unbleached and 100% organic, all that good stuff. What I've done is I've made it a quadruple layer so it filters well, because you don't want gritty almond milk, and I put a rubber band around this just to secure it. I've learned the hard way, the whole thing just flips in. So what I'm going to do is just slowly pour into the cheesecloth, and I like to take a little spoon and kind of push it through. Nice and slow. And you can see it's got a really nice creamy texture. By the way, for those who'd like a little more of a coffee creamer, if you want to make it a little thicker, just use a 1/2 cup of almonds. I like to do that too. So classic recipe calls for 1/4. If you like, again, a little thicker. And you're just going to spend a little time here letting this kind of filter through. And then your almond milk will last in your refrigerator 4 to 5 days. So I usually like to make only 2 cups at a time, which is 1/4 to 1/2 cup of nuts, because I like to make it fresh. You can see it's so easy. It only takes just a few minutes of your time. Okay, I'll do the rest later, and you can see this is still kind of pouring through. And give it a try. It's a great way to make your own homemade almond milk. Enjoy.